Hi there, Premiere Guy here. Thanks for tuning in. In this video, I am going to show you how to use the rolling edit tool. So, let's fire up Premiere Pro. Before we get started, you can download the footage that I am using right now from Pexels Videos. I'll put the links in the description for you. What is the rolling edit tool in the first place? Well, if we make this rain clip shorter with the selection tool, there is now a big gap, and so we have to move the sea waves clip all the way back to sit next to the rain clip. What's cool about the rolling edit tool is we can decide whether to shorten or lengthen both clips at the same time. Let's get down to it. To access the rolling edit tool, click and hold the ripple edit tool, and a little pop-up window will come up. From here we can choose the rolling edit tool, or the keyboard shortcut is N. Click and drag in between the two clips. As we can see in the program monitor, it's showing the two clips, but what are they trying to tell us? Well, the left is telling us where the first clip is going to end, and the right side is telling us where the second clip is going to start. Pretty cool, right? Let's put it around here. We can see that the rain clip became shorter and the sea waves clip became longer without any gaps, because of the sea waves being extended and filling out the gaps automatically. Let's check the edit that we have just made. It's looking good. We can also make only the video or the audio source longer or shorter. For this demo, we are going to focus on the audio source, and we are going to be making a L cut, which is audio overlaps from a previous scene, which in our case is the rain clip, to introduce the next clip, that is the sea waves. You would have seen the L cut before in movies and documentaries. Anyway, back to telling you about the rolling edit tool. If you want to modify only the video or the audio source, you can, by holding down the Alt key. And we are going to move the audio back by dragging it to the point where you wanted it to be. And release. Let's see how that looks. Pretty nice. We have made a good L cut. If you just want to move the video source, you can. Just hold the Alt key and drag the video clip to the point where you want it. What if you want to make adjustments one frame at a time? Can we do that? Yes, we can, by selecting in between the two clips, then holding down the Alt key, and pressing the left or right keys to edit, one frame at a time. We can also double-click in between those two of the video clips, and the program monitor will bring up those two clips. From here, we can adjust the cut how we want it. Pretty good, right? We can go back 5 frames at a time by clicking on the -5 button, or go back 1 frame at a time by selecting the -1 button. The same for going forward. Go 5 frames forward at a time by clicking on the +5 button, or go forward 1 frame at a time by selecting the +1 button. If we wanted to use the rolling edit tool, we can, by going in between those two clips. The cursor then turns into the rolling edit tool. For the rain clip, we have to drag it to the left if we want to go towards the start, and right if we want to go towards the end of the video clip. Same goes for the sea waves clip. Drag it to the left if we want to go towards the start, and right if we want to go towards the end of the video clip. You can also access the Rolling Edit tool via the Selection tool by holding the Command key on Mac and Control key on Windows. That's it. You have now learned how to use the Rolling Edit tool in Premiere Pro. I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.